Get out. Get it out of here!
Well, now. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm gonna save this stuff.
Hello, everyone. You're lucky enough to be tuned in live for another episode of the Good Improv Show, and it's happening right now.
Yes, not
I don't know
tomorrow.
where I'm looking anymore.
Not
There.
not the next day, but now, right now, and lucky indeed. Lucky, we're all lucky. We're lucky to be here. We're lucky to be alive in this blustery January evening.
That's right.
Aren't we just? Oh, Justin and I risking our lives on those snowy, blowy roads.
Yeah,
While
yeah.
Dan sits here in comfort, waiting for us to arrive.
Dan lives in our studio.
Yes, I
everybody.
do.
He
Right on
lives
the
in
floor.
studio.
Right down there.
He describes it as a situation, but he's working on it. He's working on it.
Working on getting a better sleeping bag.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do some little sketches, some comedy today, and we are all ready. We are all ready to do a professional show. We're ready to go with some suggestions. We have
And I bet you're wondering where those suggestions came
Yeah.
from. Well, they came from you.
I keep looking at the TV screen, but there's a camera right there.
Yeah, you gotta look at one of those ones.
Gotta look at one of these cameras.
Commentators, Fringe, and Pylon.
Oh,
Nice.
well,
Those are the words you gave us. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. So yeah, we're gonna get started with the show for you guys, huh? Is that-
Yeah,
is that
let's
right?
do it.
All right.
Well, it's about time that we get started. But guys, if you wouldn't mind, I've actually just got something real quick I gotta do. Okay?
Like start the show.
No. I actually gotta make one quick, teeny, tiny little
Oh.
phone call here.
All right. Well, who do you have to phone? You live here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm actually phoning somebody about. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Getting
I'll wait.
that. Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Hello.
How can I help
Someone's
you?
there?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, great.
Sorry, my phone was. I didn't realize it was ringing.
That's okay. I'm gonna put you on speaker so I don't have to hold this up to my ear.
All right, that's a
for
good idea. Yeah.
However long this is gonna take.
I have a headset, so
Okay.
yeah.
Yes, I had bought a package
Hmm?
from you
Okay.
of a commentator to come and kind of commentate my life, much like a wrestling
Yep.
commentator
Yep.
would.
You got one of our commentation packages. Yes.
But when he arrived, much to my chagrin, he appeared to be a tennis commentator as opposed to a wrestling commentator.
Oh, okay.
and when I was making love to my wife, he seemed very unenthused. Whereas
Oh,
I
okay.
expected something more along the lines of, "Oh my God, he's breaking her in half!"
just calm. He was just more calm, and there's the serve, and there it is,
And point.
and there's point, and there's
Thrust.
entry. Yep.
Just like that.
We have entry. I believe that's a foul there, like that kind of level, right?
So my wife expected this experience.
Okay.
I know you can't see what I'm doing right now,
No,
which
I
what
can't.
she got was a this experience.
I'm assuming you went high and then low.
That's
with
right,
your
with
hand?
my hand. That's
I
right.
see. That's why we have. You should really get one of our phone commentators to make commentary on what you're doing over the phone. That way, there's a color commentator telling me what you're doing there.
Well, I just want my money back. Okay, was not satisfied with the experience
Okay,
whatsoever.
well, I'm really sorry about. Did you specify wrestler commentating?
Yes,
Okay, well, let me just pull up your file here. What's your last name?
Moser, Moser.
Okay. I mean, it says here you just said sports commentator, and
I
that
did not.
That covers a wide range. I mean, that could be anything from baseball to golf.
Well, I would have liked a baseball commentator much better than a tennis commentator.
Okay. Well, tell you what, I can. I don't know if I can give you a recount, but I can send you another commentator over. Would you? How about a golf commentator? How would you
No,
like
that's
that?
the same exact problem as a tennis commentator.
Okay, all right. Okay. How about like extreme skiing? Like
Okay, that
extreme
doesn't sound
skiing
too bad.
commentator.
I really want a wrestling commentator, but then
Okay.
skiing sounds okay.
Well, let me see what we've got. I'm going to pass you on
Okay.
to our talent acquisition center.
Thank you.
And they'll see what kind of commentators we've got. And maybe we can just fix this by sending you another one. All right.
Great, thank
One
you.
moment, please.
Hello, you've reached Talent Acquisition. My name is Dave. How may I help you?
Yes, Dave, I'd like to return the commentator that I got from you guys and get the commentator that I wanted.
Oh, which commentator did you want?
I wanted a wrestling commentator.
Oh, well, that's not specific at all. That's very, very vague, sir. Let me get you
It's
a
not vague at
wrestling.
all.
Well, there's many types of wrestling, you know?
Professional wrestling.
Oh, yeah, lots of them are professionals. Some are amateur. Some are Greco.
Let's hear what a
Roman Greco.
Greco-Roman commentator might sound like.
Well, they might not sound like anything because many of them are aging out and dying,
I see.
you know? They're
Not
in
a
the
lot of call for that anymore.
No, they're in the retirement homes, you know?
Of course.
Well, there is one sample I've got here. And there he is. With the grapple. Polite.
Kind of boring.
Suplex. Oh, boring, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
little
you wanted
boring.
something a bit more exciting.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here's one. Johnson in with his thumb now. Trying to pin the other thumb.
I don't see how that's... And why is there even a commentator for Thumb Wars?
Robust action. Oh, sorry, did you not like that one?
No, I hated it.
Oh,
It was much of the same as the last one.
let me try one more here.
Do you guys only have boring commentators there? Is that what's going on?
Oh, I see you want more spice, more variety.
Yes, like a
Aha.
a professional wrestling commentator.
Okay, let me send you to the variety department. One moment.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello, Variety Department. Bill speaking. How can I help you today?
Hey, now, okay, this sounds like somebody might be
Yeah.
able to help me.
What do we got? What do we need? What's going on, buddy? What's the problem? What's the
Well,
sitch?
I'm looking for a wrestling commentator,
All
but
right,
you guys sent me
yeah.
a tennis commentator.
Oh yeah. Those guys are boring as hell.
yes,
man.
they are.
No, you don't want one of those. I mean, what if you're hypothetically you were making love to your wife or something,
Right.
and then he's commentating this boring ass
Oh
commentary?
my
you
God.
don't want that.
You totally understand what is happening here.
You want some thunder. You want something crazy grinding.
It's like,
into the
by
ring.
God, he broke her in
Yeah,
half!
something like that. Yeah. Well, I mean, we got one wrestling commentator package here,
Okay.
but it does come with a very specific. He's used to commentating like Royal Rumbles.
Okay.
So there will be a buzzer, and then as he's commentating, another guy will come running in.
Let's see, I'm not in love with that part of it.
Yeah, I mean that's what we got, man. That's what he does. That's what he's into, you know. And so I mean, yeah, there's gonna be like at the end, there's gonna be like 49 other dudes in there.
The 50-man Royal Rumble is a pretty big Royal Rumble.
Hey, you know, we go big or we go home, and we don't live here, so we go big. You know what I'm saying?
Couldn't you just send the commentators and the guys could like do an actual wrestling match?
You want like 49 commentators?
No.
I mean, I could send you that if you want. Like 49 like another commentator comes in every. I mean, I guess we could send a bunch of commentators.
No,
but that's
I
gonna be
just want the
expensive.
one commentator.
All right.
Or maybe a broadcasting pair.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, I see. Like a color guy and a non
Commentary. Yeah, commentary.
Yeah, okay.
and,
All right. Yeah.
Doing the stats.
Okay, I'm seeing it. So what do you need for like what are you talking hours here? Like do these guys want them there at like 8 a.m. to noon, or do you want them there at like 8 p.m. to 12?
Probably 8 p.m. to 12 would be
Okay.
better.
All right. Okay. So let me ask you this though. This is for a sex thing,
Well, partially. I mean,
partially. Because I mean, just how long are they going to be commentating? Because I mean, what point do you fall asleep during this? Like, is it like
there will be some sleeping, but I'd love to hear bombastic commentary about how well I'm sleeping.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but that's the thing is though. I mean, it gets to a point where it's kind of boring for them, right? I mean, how long does the sex usually last?
Long enough, all right.
Long
It's
enough. All right. Okay.
Couple of
These
of
guys
minutes
want to.
there,
These
you
guys
know?
are into them. They want to be commentating for at least 45 minutes an hour.
Well, I'll tell you what. When I'm sleeping, I'll hire a referee to like raise my arm every periodically.
Okay.
And it'll fall back down.
All
okay?
right. Okay. Well, I think we got. What you need here. I'm gonna send you down to the dispatch.
Okay.
So that they can get your deets.
Great.
And then just send those commentators over there, and you just
Wonderful.
just put the other guy. We'll do is like a self-return box, and put the other guy in the box. Okay.
Okay, great. Thank
All
you.
right, transferring you now, man.
Dispatch. This is dispatch.
Hello.
Hello. Let me get your deets.
Okay, that's my name and address, or
Yes.
okay.
Sounds confused.
Well, deets is that really a commonly used phrase anymore? Do people still say that?
Oh, people say it all the time, sir.
Okay.
People say it all the time. Asks annoying questions.
It's not annoying. It's just a normal question. Oh, how about it? Talks out loud when he's typing stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You
You're
like
right.
that?
I do have that habit, don't I?
So,
Mocked me.
All right, let's just start over, okay?
All right, let's start over.
I just want to get these commentators sent to my house so I can get back to the business of living life.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, and you've ordered them already?
Well, the guy said it was all ready to rock and roll. I just got to get to you, give you the deets. I guess we did say deets. And,
Yeah, just need your delivery address, and then the commentator will be there forthwith.
okay, excellent. So I'll just give that to you now.
Okay, great.
The address is 111
111
11
11
11th Street.
111th Street.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
You can drop that off in the front.
Okay, will do.
Hey, great. So that's it? We're done?
That's it. We're done. We're finished.
Wow.
You've completed your transaction.
Okay. Well, I must say I'm very satisfied.
Excellent. Well, if you're satisfied, you can take a brief survey.
Is it automated or is it a real person on
Oh,
the
it's
other
a
end?
real person on the other
Okay,
end.
good.
1 second.
Good.
Hello, I am a real person giving you your survey.
Yep.
If you are satisfied with your experience, say satisfied. If you are unsatisfied with your experience, say unsatisfied. I'm sorry I did not get a response.
I didn't say anything yet.
If you were satisfied with your experience, say satisfied. If you were unsatisfied with your experience, say unsatisfied.
Satisfied.
I
Okay,
heard-
satisfied.
Unsatisfied.
I was satisfied.
I'm sorry, you're having trouble.
Listen,
If you
buddy,
would
you're
like-
going to be having trouble in a minute.
I am a real person. Question number 2. Would you say your experience was A, copacetic, B, satisfactory, C, eloquent, B,
Eloquent.
Brobdingnagian, or C, meh?
I guess I'll go with eloquent.
I heard eloquent.
Okay, good.
This completes our survey. As a real person, it is a pleasure for me to talk to you today.
Thanks. That really gives me the boost I need.
Would you like to maybe hang out sometime? I
Yeah.
don't have a lot of friends here, and
No,
you
that
sound
sounds
like
great.
an interesting person.
Cool.
Excellent. If you'd like to go see a movie, say movie. If you'd like to go watch the big game at the local sports bar, say local sports bar. If you'd like to go for a bike ride in the park, say bike ride.
Let's do the big game.
I heard the big game. I will meet you at the local sports bar on Friday at 8:30 to watch the big game. Thank you for your time. We
Wow.
will now send you to our receipt department.
Okay, I
He
thought
will-
this was the end, but
Mail you your receipt.
okay, great.
Thank you.
Thanks. Wow, that guy was nice.
Receipts.
Well, I don't need a receipt. I'm okay. Everything seems to work out here, so I'm fine.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Don't need what we have.
Well, do people often ask for a receipt at the end, or
Yeah, often, because some people love getting receipts.
really?
Yeah,
They love it.
they love
They
it.
don't just take it; they actually love it.
They're very enthusiastic.
Okay. Well, you know your
I've got-
business better than I would.
I've got video footage of it. You could say I have the receipts.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. You know, that must really give you a charge when that started being used, hey?
What's that?
Well, people started out in the world saying, "Oh, I got the receipts." You must have been like, "Oh, yes, some recognition."
Oh, because it pertains to my
Your career. Yeah.
career. Yes.
And you
Yes,
said it
does.
yourself too, so I thought maybe you had a special connection to it.
Nope. Just thought of it and said
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Just thought of it and said it. Some
Fair
people
enough.
don't like receipts because they contain harmful chemicals
True.
that can seep into your blood. BPAs, I think it is.
I'm sorry. Were you trying to convince me to get a receipt or to not get a receipt?
Oh, I think you should take them. Or you want to keep track of the stuff that you buy, right?
Well, I already got that receipt. This is just an exchange.
Oh, okay.
So
I can update your receipt, give you a new one.
nah, it's fine. It's don't waste your time. Like no point.
It'll have the correct information.
I
on
don't
it.
care. It doesn't make any difference to me.
What if you have to call back?
I'm not gonna call back.
You sure?
Hopefully, you guys got it right this time.
Yeah. Hopefully. Can hope in one hand.
And what's in the other hand?
Whatever you want, but it'll be more than hope.
All right, fine. Send me a receipt.
Okay. Just need your details.
It's details.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I got your file here. Yes. I see. You're at 111111111 Street.
No, that's too many ones.
Oh, 1111111
No, it's
Street.
still too many ones.
How many ones?
It was
Too many.
11111 111th Street.
Was that 1-1 or 111?
11111. You got it?
111th Street.
Correct.
Okay.
Yay.
11th Street or 111th Street?
111th Street.
111th.
Yes.
Okay.
That's 1-11th Street.
Gotcha.
Okay. Good.
All
And
right.
that'll update my file with the other person as well? The one who asked for my deeds earlier?
It will.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Good.
Will. I'll transfer you back to the
No,
front.
there's no need. Just give me the receipt.
Hey there, my pal, my man, my dude. You got your deets in? You know
Yeah.
the deets?
Yeah, they put it
All
in
right.
wrong.
Good. Well, it's just we're all just human, man. We're all just doing the best we can. We're all just monkeys on a rock, just hanging on, doing the best we can. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, I suppose.
Hey, I heard you going to the big game with Bill there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is his
he's
name Bill?
so excited about it. He doesn't got a lot of friends, man. It's really cool of you.
Yeah.
Really cool of you to do that.
Yeah, we're
Going to
meeting
the-
up at the sports bar on Friday.
yeah,
at 8:30.
yeah. It should be a hell of a game.
Oh, that's when I rented the guy to come to the house.
Oh shit, man. Hey, well, you know what? No problem, because the commentators will just follow you to the bar and commentate you guys watching the game.
Amazing.
Maybe they'll start commentating the game.
Wow.
You'll get it'll be like an inception.
Commentary and commentary.
Commentary layered on commentary within a commentary, man.
I like it.
Oh man, I envy you guys. I really do.
Oh, you're welcome to come too if you want.
Nah, I'll probably just hang out around your house.
Okay.
Anyway, talk to you later, dude.
Okay, have a good one.
Bye. Whew. Oh, hey, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah,
I don't think I
yeah.
heard any of that. But
Well, you did have your phone on speakerphone.
Yeah,
entire
yeah,
time.
the whole time.
yeah, I didn't know if you heard it though.
Yeah, well, I mean, we weren't listening.
Yeah.
We have better things to do.
That's right. We got a show to do, man.
Yeah, yeah. Before we do that, though, I just gotta make a quick phone call.
Okie
A quickie
dokie.
phone
Okay.
call. Okay,
Okay,
I'm just gonna dial my table phone here.
Great. This will give me a chance to sit silently.
All right. Hey, is this Star Labs?
It is.
Hi. Yes. I'm having a pest problem at my house. Like a bunch of rabbits. They're eating into my garden. They're chewing on their stuff. They're digging everywhere. I want something to get rid of the rabbits. You guys are really doing like fringe science, like cutting edge, but like under the table cutting edge that the proper scientific community frowns upon, and we're not supposed to know about. Is that correct?
Well, you know about it, so
Well,
word
I mean-
must be getting out.
I mean, I don't mean to tell tales out of school here, but I mean, I don't think you're doing a great job keeping a secret. I mean, we did have that thing you made, that big mutation, climb that building the other day, just kidnap that lady. I mean, that was pretty. Everyone knew where that came from. So I'm just wondering, do you have something like that but smaller, something that would like go after rabbits? Some sort of mutant creation that I could just have in my back garden that will eat throw some chicken to it every once in a while to feed it, that kind of thing.
Well, I do have something smaller.
Okay.
I have a smaller mutated nightmare being.
Well, okay, that sounds good so far, but how small are we talking about here? I need
Like, a little bit smaller, like an inch shorter.
an inch shorter? Okay, the last
Yeah.
one was like 50 feet tall. It climbed a building and kidnapped a lady.
Right, this one would be 49 feet and a half.
Okay, that's a little too big. Is there any way, if I have is there some sort of payment plan where you can make me something smaller?
Absolutely.
Like I want something around the size of like a terrier.
A terrier.
Yeah.
Okay. And how liquid are you?
How liquid am I?
Yeah.
I think it's 70% or something like that.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. You mean like liquid, like H2O, like liquid, like one of the three phases of matter liquid? Is that what you're talking about?
I can't see if you're touching your nose, but I think you are.
I'm not. I'm just literally asking what you mean by liquid. Are you meaning how much of a percentage is my body of liquid as opposed to gas and solid? Is that what you're asking me?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, then I think it's around 70%, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Then you might enjoy like a swamp mutated monster.
Everyone's 70% liquid. Why would that make me like a swamp monster more?
Well, because it would be more like you. You know, you would be able to identify with it when you saw it.
Okay.
We find that people who hire horrible nightmare creatures want to see themselves up there
Oh, wow. Okay.
represented when this thing is destroying.
I wouldn't have thought that at all. But really, what I really want is something around the size of a terrier that will kill the rabbits that are coming into my back garden.
Oh, yeah. I got a terrier. Mutated terrier.
Oh, there you go. There.
Stands
Yeah.
50 feet
Oh,
high.
Jesus. Okay. No, see, that's too big. That's
Vicious.
too big. Okay, tell me about the swamp monster then. How big we talking with that?
50-foot high swamp monster.
I want something around 3 feet high. Can you do that?
His claw is 3 feet
Uh,
high.
do you have another department there that makes smaller things, maybe?
Yes, I'll transfer you to the smaller things
Okay,
department.
thank you. Maybe that's the thing. All right.
Hello.
Hi.
You're on with the smaller things department.
Oh, hi there. And can I just say you have a voice, like a very radio-like voice? I mean,
Thank you.
you could DJ on, like, you know, not like one of the main stations, but like CKUA or something.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We're actually
Yeah.
recording a true crime podcast right now.
Oh, hey, cool.
So everything I say to you will also be in the podcast.
Oh, do I need to sign a waiver or something like
No,
that?
you'll be fine. So everything I say will pertain to both the murder case that we're covering this time and also
okay.
your case that you're talking
Okay, well,
about
that'll
right
work
now.
out then. Hey, what I'm looking for is got rabbits. They're getting in my garden. I need a mutated monster about the size of a terrier. The other guy only
Sure.
made things like 50 feet tall. I need something like 3 feet.
Yeah, definitely a 3-foot tall mutated terrier I think would be a fantastic idea.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Is that the kind of thing you can make? Is it a layaway plan? Like how?
No, we can make it.
Oh,
we can make
okay.
it without any problem.
Oh, great. All right. Yeah. When like how long will it take?
A couple of days,
Okay.
depending on your exacting specifications.
That's a question. You said everything you say will pertain to this conversation and to the podcast you're recording.
That's correct.
So everything you're saying right now, even the line about the mutated terrier,
Yep,
is also pertinent to the murder case that you're talking about
that's right.
in your podcast.
That's right.
Ow.
I'll send you the link when the podcast is finished. I
Yeah, if
think
you
you'll
don't mind, I
you'll
really want to hear
enjoy
the
it.
other end of the, because I know my end of the conversation. I just want to hear what the other end of the podcast conversation is.
Yeah, it'll really blow you away.
I'm imagining it would if it all syncs up.
So,
Because I honestly can't see how this conversation would also pertain to a conversation about a murder somewhere.
oh, you think this is the first time this has happened, huh? The first time somebody's called into the smaller things department while we've been recording a true crime
Do you do this a
podcast
lot?
all the time. This is my full-time job.
Like this line now, what you're saying right
Yeah.
now also works in the context of the podcast.
Of course it does, Mr. Justin DeVoe.
Oh my God, my name is involved in this murder
Yes.
podcast? Wow. Yeah, definitely send me the link. I
Okay,
want
I'll
to check
send
this
you the
episode
link when
out.
it's done. Now, are we doing this terrier? Or are
Yes,
we
yes,
not?
yes, please. I'd like a terrier, mutant 3-foot terrier, please.
Okay,
for
now,
the,
what type of terrier are we talking about?
Oh, a box terrier, boxer terrier. Okay,
no,
no,
none of those.
No, Jack Russell.
No, none of those.
What kind of terriers you got?
We're actually quite out of terriers right at the
Oh.
moment.
Okay, but do you have any dogs that are around that same size that'll work?
Great Dane.
That's pretty big, but
It's
I mean,
mutated though, so the size has changed.
Okay.
It's about 50 feet, I'd say, in
Oh,
height.
geez, it's gonna be too big again.
Oh,
No, I need a like around 3 feet, 4 tops.
what about a Chihuahua?
Okay, if you mutate a Chihuahua.
Yeah, and it
it's
goes up
bigger.
to 50 feet high.
Okay, no, not 50, a 3.
I don't think we can do that.
No, even the small thing. This is the small things department.
I know. That's 50 feet is child's play. We're used to doing like, at this company we're doing 10,000,
Oh, wow.
20,000 feet stuff sometimes. You should ask for the bigger things department. Man, they really go out of control.
I guess. I mean, if you can't help me out with a smaller, you have some sort of like. Does your lab make like laser devices or something?
Yeah, I can transfer you over to that department. That would be no trouble at all.
So that you just said right there also fits in with
Yes,
the
it
murder
certainly
podcast.
does. It does.
Yes, I will transfer you over to that department. That'll be no trouble at all.
That's right.
Works with whatever the other person you're talking about in your podcast is saying right now.
Yes.
As I'm speaking, they're speaking, and your replies work for both of us.
That's correct. It works for both of you.
Oh, yeah.
And it was at that point that the murderer crept into the home and slit the throat of both the man and his wife.
Definitely send me that
I'm going to transfer you over there right now.
Thank you.
Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you.
They're telling me I have to stop work on this emergency laser project and speak with the man on the phone. Is this that man?
Yes. Yeah. Hi. Hi, doctor. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Hi. I'm so sorry. You obviously are very important work. I apologize for taking you away from it. I didn't think they'd send me right to the doctor. I was more looking. I feel silly now. I mean, you're obviously working on something very important. I have some rabbits in my yard, and they're eating my vegetables, and I just wanted something to get them. At first, I thought mutated terrier of some sort, but apparently they can't make anything less than 50 feet tall. So I thought maybe some sort of laser device.
That's good. I have a laser named the terrier.
Oh, wow. Cool. What does that one do?
It vaporizes things. Sometimes it mutates them into 50-foot tall
Oh,
aberrations.
geez. So it may vaporize the rabbit, but it also may mutate it to a 50-foot tall rabbit.
Yes.
Oh, more just looking for the vaporization part of that.
Happens sometimes.
Yeah, but I need more than a 50-50. I mean, I need mainly the lasers to kill, right? Just a basic run-of-the-mill laser. Do you have anything like that?
I do, yes.
Okay. And how much would something like that run me to set it up to kill rabbits in my backyard?
How much would it run you?
Yeah, how much money would I be paying?
Okay, I guess they're selling these things
I
now.
did. Yeah, they passed me to you. I assumed they did.
Okay. I just work on the lasers. I'm not in sales. Let me transfer you to Terry.
Yeah.
He's the vice president of sales for
Again,
this
I
company.
apologize. I don't know why they transferred me directly to you. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, if you want to buy one, you need to speak with one of the sales
Yeah,
people.
sure. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Terry here, Vice President of Sales.
Oh,
you got some
hey.
good sales news? This better be good, because this company is in big trouble, man.
Well,
Big trouble. If this isn't a big sale, I might just jump out the window. So what is this?
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm
Big
sorry,
sale?
Terry.
Big sale.
No,
Big
well,
sale. Big sale.
I want to buy
Okay, buy. You want to buy?
I want to buy
Good.
a laser system of some sort
Okay, those things gotta be expensive.
to kill rabbits that are eating my garden in my backyard.
How big are the rabbits? Like 50 feet?
No, we're talking your standard foot and a half rabbit.
So
like-
you'd want the smallest possible laser that we carry.
Yeah,
probably.
yeah. Just some setup I can have where they activate it, it shoots them, they vaporized, and then they don't eat my carrots.
Would you want to manually use the laser yourself, or would you want any tracking features on that?
I mean, I suppose tracking features. would
Okay,
be good.
that's a little bit more. We can.
follow the
get some
rabbits
track- yeah,
around.
follow-
I mean, you need to track them somehow.
Now, do
I
you
would
want the
imagine.
deluxe, the ultra deluxe, or the supreme deluxe? The supreme deluxe is going to allow you to track up to 3 rabbits at one time.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of rabbits back there. You know
Okay.
what? Let's look at the Supreme Deluxe.
Supreme
How much
deluxe
is that,
it
baby?
is. Well, it's very expensive.
Okay, all
This
right.
company is in pretty big trouble. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
well,
on
I
that,
mean,
but,
like it sounds like mainly you just make 50-foot monsters. So I imagine.
yeah, there's not a lot of call for it.
Yeah, probably a lot more paying out than money coming in.
We thought that with the new Godzilla picture coming out not too long ago, it was going to be a heyday for large monsters.
People would want them.
It would just be like, yeah, okay, this is what's going to open the floodgates. Finally, boys.
yeah.
It's finally going to happen. It's not happening. It's not happening. My wife is asking questions.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I'll take the Super Deluxe package.
Okay, this is the super deluxe of the mini rabbit laser.
Yeah.
Could I throw in maybe like $5.7 million of stock? Would that be?
Oh, like stock in the company?
Yeah, like you'd pay $5.7 million and you'd get the stock. That'd really help us over this hump.
Okay.
I can't guarantee delivery of your package if this doesn't happen.
I mean, I guess I'll take the stock too. I mean, I'm just charging it to my company, so.
Okay, what's your company?
Good Improv.
Oh, okay. They got a lot of money or?
I mean, we can write you a check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, that would work.
Yeah, totally. We could do that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You know what you should do? You should invest in the podcast. There's a guy there who does a podcast. It sounds really interesting, and podcasts make a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
So you should invest in that maybe.
That's a really good idea.
Maybe I'll move them once I'm owning that many shares in the company. Maybe I'll move it in that direction.
That's a great idea. I gotta have somewhere to come down when this all falls
All right.
apart.
Well, if you need anywhere to stay, just let me know. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pass you over to our fulfillment department,
Oh, thank you.
and I'll just, I guess, fulfill any wishes that you have.
Thanks so much.
Welcome to fulfillment.
Yes.
I'm here to fulfill your wishes.
Okay, well, I wish for my rabbit laser to be delivered. I ordered the Super Deluxe package, so it has tracking on it. And I also got a bunch of stock in the company, so I guess I have a controlling share now. So, yeah, if you could just deliver that to my house, I guess. Send one of the trucks. We have trucks?
We do.
Okay, just send a guy in a truck to just bring it right over.
Your wish is my command.
Are you a genie? Or you just talk like that?
I actually am.
Okay, so, sorry, question.
Yes.
We have a genie on the payroll. Can you literally grant wishes?
Well, yes, that's my job here in the wish fulfillment department.
Okay, so why don't they just wish for... So if I wished for, like, more funds to be put in our bank account, you could make that happen.
Oh, certainly.
Because right now we're in the hole, apparently.
Yes.
So if I wished for us to break even and then, I don't know, $2 million above that in our bank account, you could do that?
Absolutely.
I wish for that then.
Okay, your wish is granted.
All right, could you do me a favor and transfer me back to the sales guy?
That's your final wish, because you get 3.
Okay, so
your wish is granted.
We got the delivery, we got the money. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Well,
Hey.
I heard what happened.
Yeah. Well, we got lots of money in the coffers now, so you should be good.
We're both about to be killed by the shareholders.
Why is that?
Because apparently they were trying to tank the stock of the company.
Oh.
And,
Well, I didn't know that.
well, yeah, that's why you don't get your nose involved
Well,
in business
hold
like that.
on. How many shares do I have?
Well, the 5.7 million worth.
Okay, well, I mean, that's got to be a controlling share of the company, right?
You own 49.9% of the company.
Okay, so they own still more than me.
Yeah.
That's still kind of a controlling interest on
No.
its own, right?
No, they get to decide whatever they want.
Oh, okay. Well,
They've chosen to kill us
All right.
Indiana Jones style, heart ripped out in front of a bunch of chanting natives that they find.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know you have a genie working on that staff. Could you just wish for... Like, I used up my 3. Can you wish for them to not do that?
I used up all my 3 wishes too.
What'd
That's
you
probably
use
how
yours-
we
what'd
got
you
here
use
in the
yours
first
on?
place. Well, I asked for lots of funds in the company coffers first.
Yeah?
I asked for an extra $2 million on top of that.
Yeah.
I asked to just leave. You know, I wasted my last wish. Now that's one big regret I have. How'd you use your last wish? Probably something good for your family, set them up.
No,
for me, it was just like, get out of here, genie.
No, I asked...
Choose enough. Blow
you know what?
off.
I asked to be transferred to you, actually.
Wow.
It was more of a request that I think probably was in the purview of his normal job. Maybe he probably shouldn't have used a wish on it.
Well, if you said I wish, I mean, it's kind of...
Yeah, I guess. That's my fault
Kinda
then. It's
bound.
my bad.
Wow.
Well, I mean, at least I'll get these rabbits taken care of, though, because those lasers are on their way.
No, I'm afraid not.
Why not?
Well, you think we can't ship you to you now. It's conflict of interest.
But it was one of my wishes.
Oh, it was a wish?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you'll have to take that up with the genie then.
I mean, I get you transfer me back.
Yeah,
to
I'll
the
transfer
genie.
you back to the genie. Then you can
Thanks.
talk to him again.
This is Phil in HR.
Oh, hey, Phil. I was talking to a genie earlier. Is he still around?
Well, he's actually recently been fired by this company.
Oh, why'd you fire a genie?
Well, I can't tell you. That would be a
I
violation of his
guess,
rights.
but it seems like that's something you'd want to. That's a person you'd want to keep around.
Well, Fred Genie was a convict when we hired him.
Oh, I see.
And he continued to excel while at this company. Grew even.
Wow.
Yep.
Physically?
Physically, mentally, financially.
Huh.
This company's great.
Oh, wow. I'm glad to hear that. Apparently, like, 51% of your shareholders are angry, though, and are coming to kill me.
Well, if you want to file an HR complaint, I'm your man.
I mean, I don't really. I kind of wanted to talk to the genie again to make sure my lasers were being delivered. That's mainly the only thing I want. I don't even want these shares of the company. Do you want them?
That would be a conflict of interest.
I guess it would be. Yeah. Any of your friends or family want them?
I mean, probably yeah, but again, as the person who runs human resources, I probably shouldn't be onboarding
yeah.
my family
I guess. Yeah.
onto some sort of scheme like that.
Well, I guess I should sell them then. I don't even know where to sell shares.
You know, the funny thing is they're called shares. You could just share them,
Oh, I guess I could share them. I don't have to sell them to anybody.
right?
I could share them to whoever I wanted.
Share it around.
All right. Well, you know what? I want to give them to the employees. I want to give them to the employees that work there.
Here?
Share them amongst the employees. Yeah.
Wow. It's very generous of you.
Well, I don't need them. I just want my lasers for the kill those rabbits.
Yeah.
So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We had a salesman here named Terry,
Yeah.
and he was in such despair. Sometimes I think that it was the only thing keeping him going.
Sorry, I just talked to him a little while ago.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's
bounced.
gone now?
He went peacefully.
Oh, God.
He had a violent heart attack.
Wait. You said he went peacefully.
Yes.
How do you have a violent heart attack and he went peacefully?
That's how he went.
But that's not peaceful. It's horrible.
Well,
So you said violent. You specifically said violent.
to him, it was peaceful.
I'm not understanding that
He's
logic.
at peace now.
What
isn't
about the
he?
guy who does the podcast? Is he still there?
Yes.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad he still has a job because he needs to fund that podcast somehow.
Well, yeah, he has a job until we get to his department because he can't be podcasting on company time. That's
Oh.
time theft.
Well, I mean, he's still working while he's doing the podcast.
Until I get down the hall, yeah. It's like that meme with the Grim Reaper kicking doors in. That's what I'm doing today.
Is there a meme with the Grim Reaper kicking doors in?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
There's 3 options above 3 doors, and
Yeah?
the Grim Reaper has been to 2. And
Okay.
you see the trail, and then he kicks the 3rd one.
Wow. I need to get back
And
up on my
it's
memes.
Usually a funny or unusual.
In the last
third
door.
op.
Okay, I see. I'll look that one
Sometimes
up.
there's a pattern
Huh.
on account of there's 3 doors.
Well, that's fun.
Now I've explained it. It's not funny.
Well, I mean, I'll still check it out though. I mean, I guess that's it then for me. I mean, I just want my lasers for the rabbits. I'm not sure if they're on their way or not. I guess you couldn't help me out with that.
I can help you out with that.
Oh.
I'm gonna transfer you to our animal protection agent. One moment.
Animal protection. We're here to protect animals from you and protect you from animals.
Oh, okay. Why is there an animal protection agency working at the Star Labs?
Well, because we have a lot of 50-foot mutant creatures out there.
Oh, I guess so you're protecting people from the 50-foot.
But we're also
creatures.
protecting the 50-foot million creatures
Well, this might be
from people.
this might be a bit of a conflict of interest. I'm phoning to get a laser so I can kill rabbits that are eating my garden.
Okay.
I mean, is that something that you are against, or?
No, I'm absolutely 100% in favor of that.
Oh,
but
all
Are you
right.
sure you're qualified to do something
Well,
like that?
no. The idea was there's a system that was going to be set up. They track them. The system tracks them. Like I don't actually have to do anything.
You'd need, like, the Mega Supreme system for that to...
Oh, I got the deluxe Supreme system.
Okay,
yeah.
the Deluxe Supreme's pretty good.
Yeah.
But the Mega Supreme...
Ooh, I like that mega on there.
So, I mean, it's up to you.
I mean,
can-
I'll upgrade.
I can push
to the,
through the Deluxe Supreme if you want. That's your
I'll
call.
upgrade to the mega. Will you take shares in the company as payment? I have 49% of them.
You serious?
Yeah, you can have them if you want. They're yours.
Okay.
Yeah. You upgrade me to the mega. Give me that mega laser.
Okay,
and
done.
you can have all my shares. I'm good.
Done. Mega Supreme it is, sir.
All right. I just need the lid. Do you need my deets?
Coming your way. No, I'm good.
Okay.
Honor system. I'll trust you to...
I mean, to deliver them.
I'll trust you to send in the thing.
Yeah.
You trust
I'll,
me to
I'll
get the thing to
I'll
you.
send them. Okay. So just you don't need my address or anything.
It'll get there.
I do need your web address to send the shares over to there, though.
Just trust that it'll work out, okay?
I get. Okay.
It's
Sure.
a gentleman's agreement.
All right. I'll just
Let's
put them
shake
out
on
there. Okay. I'm like hands.
Yeah, like I'm going to reach out my hand where I'm sitting. You
Okay.
reach out your hand where you're sitting.
Yeah.
Now let's shake them up and down.
Okay.
Okay, now I consider that a handshake.
All right. That's fair enough. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just put a link to my shares online, assuming you'll find it. And you'll
Exactly.
just send the laser out, assuming it'll get to me.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. You've been very helpful.
Thank you for doing business with our laboratories.
Hey, no problem. Glad to support local businesses.
Anytime. Thank you. Goodbye. Bloop.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Just had to make a quick phone call.
Oh, were you on the phone just now?
Yeah. I was on the speakerphone here on the table.
I was like zoned out staring into space. Didn't even know what was going on.
Me too, just spacing out, just hearing white noise, just...
Yeah.
I have that effect
Yeah.
on people.
Yeah.
Well, let's get down to show
It's time. We
business,
only got a
All right,
few
fellas.
minutes
Go.
left, so let's get it going.
Right after I make a phone call that I just realized I have to make.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. Well, that's fair
Okay.
enough.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. All right, I'll pull my phone out
I'm
here.
just trying to think about shark strikes.
Earbuds. Hello, is this the BBC?
It is the BBC.
Wonderful.
Thank you for calling.
I have to say,
I've adopted an accent that seems to more closely approximate yours than my normal accent. Would you prefer me to continue in this accent, or would you like me to use my normal accent?
whatever's comfortable for you.
Well, whatever's comfortable for me is whatever's comfortable for you, our loyal viewer of the BBC.
Okay. Well, that's a little passive aggressive, but that's all right. I'm comfortable. I really enjoy Monty Python.
You sure you don't want to hear my accent? My real accent?
Yeah, let's hear it.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Well, I feel like I forced you into it now.
Okay, well, if it comes out later,
Okay,
that's
we'll
fine.
see what happens later.
We'll see what happens.
Monty Python, you're talking about.
Yeah, I love them.
Classic.
Very funny. And I was gonna order,
Originally broadcast on the BBC.
Yes, and I was gonna order the box set,
Oh, great.
and I did, but actually there must have been a typo because I received something called Monty Python, and it's not nearly as funny. It's not funny at all, actually.
What's the difference between the two things?
It's like a bizarro version of Monty Python. Instead of Graham Chapman, there's a fellow named Gorham Chapman. James Cleese. Maybe these guys were brothers of the...
Sounds like they might have been brothers, yes.
Yeah. Rick Idle.
Well, Monty Python was a very popular show that ran on BBC too.
Very popular. This is an extensive box set. Very expensive, very long. There's hundreds of thousands
Gloss
of hours.
finish, I'll have you notice on the slipcover there.
Yes. The thing is, to return it, I had to open it.
Of course.
Obviously.
You saw it, you're just like, I need to get into this right away. Started watching. Couldn't get enough of it.
Well,
Watched
opposite.
it too fast and thought, what have I done? I've burned through all this material in one day. It's irresponsible. I should give the thing back and get my money back. Is that kind of what happened?
Close. Except for I realized once I started watching it, it wasn't what I was looking for. I must have just ordered it so eagerly.
Seems like a kind of a difficult mistake to make. You're trying to order the Monty Python box set and you order the Monty Python box set.
Yes.
How would one even make such an error? They're both two different...
I make typos all the time. I don't always proofread my writing.
Oh, all right. All right.
So can I ship this back to you guys? And
You have opened it already.
I have. Yes, I told you that. I had to know what it was.
You sure you don't want to just keep it?
Pretty sure. These guys are not funny.
All right. Well, I don't want to get into a big debate about what is and isn't funny, but
Okay.
I will take the box set back graciously
Thank you.
as a British man. That's what I believe in, is being gracious and humble.
All right. Well, that's pretty cool. It's got resolved on the first person I talked to.
Yes. Now, obviously, because I'm also British, I believe in a brutal bureaucracy kind of backing everything that I do.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to be passing you down many different layers through this process,
I see.
as I'm sure you'll understand.
So you're saying it can happen, but I have to run through your gauntlet, just like Lancelot did with King Arthur in the movie Excalibur.
Kind of like that,
with
yes.
Sean Connery and Richard Gere.
Kind of like that. I mean, neither of those people are not what we consider English.
Oh?
Sean Connery's Scottish, number one,
Right?
so he doesn't count as English.
Oh, and Richard Gere's an American.
That's right, exactly. So he obviously also does not count as English. Now, I know you've heard my voice emulating closely yours and not my real British accent, but trust me when I say that I am 100% Brit, so you can't sneak people like that by me. Now, I'm going to pass you on to another department here.
Okay, maybe I'll speak to an authentic Brit.
Oh.
Like Robert Downey Jr.
Oh.
in Sherlock Holmes.
Don't you slag me off like that, you wanker. Click.
Hello, you have reached the complaints department at the BBC. You've reached complaints department, line 1. On complaints department line 2 right now is a man complaining about his Are You Being Served box set as one of the discs was damaged. How can I help you, sir?
Oh, well, I'd actually like to listen to line 2.
Oh, all right. You'd like to listen to the man. Well, that's on BBC Complaint Department line 2. You're on BBC Complaint Department line 1 right now.
I see. Then I'd like to make a complaint.
All right. What can I help you with today, sir?
Well, I ordered something incorrectly through error.
I see. You made an error and ordered something incorrectly,
Yes.
and you'd like to return the incorrect item in exchange for the correct item. Do I have the situation correct?
You do.
Oh, all right. Excellent. Now, I deduce by the tone of your voice and the manner in which you're speaking, with a slightly sarcastic air, that you care for comedy. Would I be correct in that assessment, sir?
That's incredible that you can deduce
I
that.
think by the timbre of your voice, you are approximately 5'9" tall, with brown hair and a brown beard, unshaven. I did detect the faintest hint of your beard scratching against your audible device just now. So as that is the case, I deduce that you are some sort of comedian, possibly an improviser. Now, being that is the case, and given you're obviously close to middle age, I would say you're probably interested in the comedy stylings of Monty Python. But due to the fact that you are, I am assuming by your voice, Canadian, and as such, a Western Canadian man addicted to fatty foods and not paying much attention to what they do, probably dictating their call on their smartphone, you made a mistake in your pronunciation. And as your mouth was full of Kentucky Fried Chicken, said pylon instead of python, and ordered the Monty Python box set. Would I be correct in that assumption?
It was a spicy big crunch chicken sandwich. Chicken. That's right, it was fried chicken.
Actually, it's rather elementary when you get used to it. By the way, if you're interested, the complete Sherlock Holmes is also available from BBC.
My goodness.
So yes, I will get you the Monty Python box set, and we will take the return of the Monty Python box set.
Excellent. And of course you knew that that would happen.
Yes, well, I actually wrote the transcript of our conversation down ahead of time.
My goodness.
Well, you know, I used to be a consulting detective, but it doesn't pay very much these days, so they've got me doing here. They've got every famous British fictional creation working at the BBC for the call lines now.
That makes sense. You know, you'd want everybody working for the BBC when you're in such like a hellscape like England.
Well, you know, government work, government job, pretty cushy actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got like 9 Doctor Who's on various lines here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, there's so many of them. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And they're only Doctor Who for so long. They have to do something
They've
else.
got to do something after. Exactly.
Right.
Well, we'll get started on that right away. And on BBC Line 2 right now, there is a woman complaining that her upstairs-downstairs box set was more upstairs and not enough downstairs. Don't know what she's on about, really.
That's
Anyway,
riveting.
I will transfer you over to the shipping department, who will take your details
Thank you.
to get this exchanged for you.
Thank you very much.
Please hold, sir.
Hello, Loaf, shipping department.
Oh, that's a harsh sounding voice. Hi.
What you mean?
Well, I'm just saying you're probably not an opera singer. That's all. You know? No Pavarotti over there. That's all I'm saying. I'm not commenting on anything other than that. It was shrill. Just shrill. Sent a shiver down my spine.
Can I help you or not?
Yes. Yeah, this is shipping, right?
Yeah, shipping, I said.
Yes, I'm supposed to...
Shipping, I said I did.
Oh, I heard you.
Well, then what you need shipped?
Well, I'm returning something. A box set of Monty Python. That's it. It measures, you probably need the measurements. This is shipping. It measures 3.5 feet wide, 2.5 feet tall, and is in a plastic case, which has been opened. So I'll need a label, presumably. What do you want me to put it in? Box?
You need to pack your own shipping, love.
Yeah? Okay, I just wonder if there was guidelines. You know?
Yeah, you throw it in a box, you throw it in a ship, you ship it on over.
All right, great. Just postage on that then?
Yeah, you put postage on. You never mailed nothing before.
No, not really. Not really.
Bloody damn foreigners, Canadians. I'm going to send you to the tutorials department.
Oh. Okay.
Show you a thing or two. Click.
All right.
Hello, this is the tutorials department. We're going to, I'm assuming it's tutorials. I think that's what I heard.
Use tutorials.
Thank you. So yes, this is the tutorials department. We are going to run through how to ship something. Now, I am actually a Canadian here in Great Britain because I am familiar with the Canadian postage system. Now, what you will need to do is get your DVD set in a box. Now, you need to close that box. Don't fold the flaps in. Close them properly and get tape. Now, you'll need a 3-gauge tape. Do you have 3-gauge tape? Yes.
Yes.
Tape comes in different gauges. You need 3-gauge tape. That's
12
very
gauge
important.
would be better with though.
No, they cannot take 12 gauge on the planes. It's considered dangerous goods because of all the glue.
Oh.
Yeah. That needs you. That can't go by air. That has to go by boat. So
Okay.
we'll be sending this by air. Okay.
All right.
So-
What about elephant gauge? This doesn't have a number. It's just got an animal on it.
Okay.
It
What's
appears
the
to
what's
be
the
an
animal?
Elephant.
Okay. African or Indian?
African.
An African elephant.
Yes.
That could still be a 2 gauge because they make both. One of the African elephant on it. Does the African elephant is that a red one or a green one?
The gray one.
Gray one.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got 1 gauge there. That won't do at all. That'll snap right away. That won't even make it to the post office, let alone on a plane.
Okay, I've got something called sticky tape. It's got 2 E's at the end of sticky.
Okay, 2 E's with a hyphen before the E's.
Yes.
Okay, see, no, you don't want that one. You want the one with 2 E's but no hyphen, with tape spelled with like an umlaut over the A. That's the one you want.
Oh, I've got that, but there's no umlaut.
Oh, okay, no. That won't do then. That's 8 gauge. That's way too strong. Okay. Do you have that tape with? It's obviously like the Jolly Green Giant from the Peas, but they've changed it so that he's not. You know what I mean? They changed it just enough. So he's like the tape giant. Do you have any tape giant tape?
Tape giant tape?
Yeah.
I have some giant tape, but I don't have tape giant tape.
Okay, so giant tape won't do any good. Giant tape makes a 2 gauge, a 4 gauge, and an 8 gauge. They don't make a 3 gauge. You need tape giant tape, not giant tape.
I have a VHS of all of Andre the Giant's match, which I refer to as the giant tape.
Okay. Now the VHS tape, was that made before 1985 or was that made after 1985?
After.
Okay, see, that won't do either. If you had it before 1985, you could have used the tape from that, which does count as 3 gauge tape if you double wrap it.
Okay.
Oh,
Can we get the tail of the tape?
This is a sticky wicket. Do you have Scotch tape?
I have Welsh tape. I have ye olde English tape.
Okay, yeah, no, they make a 3 gauge, but they discontinued after all those kids went blind.
And I have Great British tape.
Oh, Great British tape.
Yes.
That's perfect. They'll accept that no matter what gauge it is. They accept Great British tape.
This has a skull and crossbones on it. Is that
Yeah,
normal?
no, that's just so you don't eat it. Again, blind children, it's highly poisonous glue.
Oh yeah, it is. It's in Braille.
Okay, yes. So what you'll need is you'll take that tape and
Yep.
you want to tape that box shut,
Okay.
and then you want to put your address in the top corner,
Yeah.
and then the address of the BBC just under that in larger writing, and you want to attach $38.95 worth of postage on it.
Okay. $38.95 worth
Yeah.
of postage. That's quite reasonable, actually.
Yeah.
And then you guys are going to issue me a credit for that amount onto my account.
Well, no, you have to talk about credit department for that. We're just sending you a replacement DVD to replace the DVD that you misordered.
Oh, well, yeah, and I got to pay the postage on that?
I mean, okay, I tell you what, we have a new deal where they asked a trivia question. Who were the 2 star? If you get the trivia question correct, then we will pay the postage for you. If you get it wrong, you have to pay the postage.
Okay.
Okay? Who were the 2 stars of the movie Excalibur?
Sean Connery and Richard Gere.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're thinking of First Night with Sean Connery and Richard Gere.
Oh.
Excalibur was with Patrick Stewart, a bunch of other people. Big costumes, like very, very, very flashy. Completely the wrong movie you're thinking of.
Right.
Yeah. You're thinking of First Night.
Oh, you're
First
right
Night
about that.
would be the right answer to that. So I'm sorry you got the question wrong. You will be paying the postage. Unless
it.
you want to go for our bonus trivia question.
Yes.
All right, I'll transfer you to the trivia department.
Hello, it's Trivia Department here.
Hello?
You're speaking to BBC Trivia Department.
Yes. Hello.
What do you want?
That's a good question. I think I got what I want. I think I'm here for a bonus.
You want bonus?
Yes, I'm here for the bonus.
You want more than everybody else.
Yeah, that's right.
You look at everybody else's bowl, you say, that's not enough for me.
I lost.
Not very British of you.
I lost the first trivia contest, and the guy said that I could have another shot at it, but I had to come here.
You must answer a trivia question.
Presumably, unless you're just the trivia department in
Who
name.
is star of movie Excalibur?
Excalibur. Patrick Stewart.
And who else?
Ian McKellen.
Will we accept it? We will not accept.
Oh,
We
they're
will
always,
not accept it.
They're always together. I thought they would be. I remembered the one. Who's the other guy? I don't know. Peter O'Toole, maybe.
As far as I know, just a bunch of British people.
Yeah. I got it wrong, I guess. Is that it?
You must now pay for shipping.
Ah. I mean, that's fair. I can afford it, too. I just didn't want to pay for it.
You give the money.
All right. I'll pay for the shipping.
All right.
Comrade.
What do you mean, comrade?
Because of your
Well, you a communist?
No, not at all.
Disgusting. You type disgust. Puh. Puh.
I put on the
I
communist
need to wash my
suit.
mouth out some vodka. Puh, puh, puh.
Right. Because you're Russian. That's why
I'm not Russian. I'm British.
you're British.
I was born in British. I have British accent like everyone else here.
Not really, but okay.
It sounds exactly like everyone else here.
Is that what they were telling you? They've been lying to you. You sound very ethnically Russian.
No, it's not true.
Yes.
It cannot be true. This cannot be true.
It is true. Your friends and the people around you.
I was born in Sussex.
Yes, well. How it goes.
To British mother, British father.
Okay.
Lineage dating back to King Richard.
All right. Fine. I'm not. I met you. And I haven't even met you. I just spoke to you today.
I bet this prank my father.
Your father?
My father pranked me, I bet.
Maybe.
Raised me with Russian accent to make me look stupid.
Oh, that would work.
What a bastard. Wanker.
Yeah, fathers are like that. Maybe it was just some sick joke. Twisted joke.
Alright, well, you have what you need?
Yeah.
Then I let you go. I go to pub with mates. We drink many pints of beer.
Okay, das vidanya.
But I don't know what that means. Long live the king. Click.
Sorry, fellas. Took a while on that
Oh,
call.
that's all right.
I heard
That's
a lot
all
of
right.
that.
Dan and I were just discussing the movie Excalibur.
Oh?
Yeah. Apparently, it stars Nigel Terry, Nicole Williamson, Helen Mirren, Nicholas Clay, Paul Jaffrey, Liam Neeson,
Oh.
and Patrick Stewart.
Oh,
And Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought that was a Richard Gere, Sean Connery thing.
No, you're thinking of. I think it's called First Night. I don't like that movie.
But isn't that Tales from the Crypt?
No, you're thinking of Tales from the Crypt.
Devil's Night.
Yeah.
That was a Tales from the Crypt movie. with
Right.
Billy Zane.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, guys, we really got to start doing these phone calls at a time when the show is not just. about to
Yeah, you know,
happen.
I had all day today because I didn't do any work.
And these companies are usually open more during the day than they
Yeah,
are during this period
I'm
of
surprised.
time.
Like I called a laboratory. I'm surprised they were still open.
Yeah.
That just goes to show the excellent
Well,
customer
you
service.
called Britain. I mean, Britain was like they're still open.
Oh, the
Oh,
time
so-
differential works for yours.
You guys were eavesdropping on my calls.
Yeah, I was too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah.
You're supposed to just politely zone out.
Oh, by the way, Jordan, while you were talking, a blue telephone box materialized, and a guy in a weird outfit came out, and he handed me this Monty Python box set.
Oh, excellent.
There you go.
That's fast delivery.
Yeah.
I'm not into that. Got the Monty Python. Like,
Monty
that's where I'm
Python,
at.
they are hilarious.
That's where I'm at.
ahead of their time.
Big
What?
time.
Yeah.
Big time.
So you guys are into that now. So now I got to be into that.
Yeah.
Oh,
To fit in.
Makes sense.
A madness of crowds.
Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy your life like we enjoyed the good improv show. Bye.
Good night.